Hello, I'm Mathias Guimau, Network Solution Engineer. I'm thrilled to demonstrate a new integration between our product and third-party firewalls. I'll start with a brief recap and overview of our OmniVista Network Advisor. Then I'll highlight a key feature in our latest release that enables seamless integration with third-party devices. After that, I'll demonstrate the integration of a FortiGate firewall leveraging the third-party support in OmniVista Network Advisor. This demonstration will showcase how we can detect security threats using IDS and IPS and bringing the security to the edge by quarantining users directly on the access points and switches.
Before diving into this integration, let's do a recap of OmniVista Network Advisor. Network Advisor helps the IT and networking team to operate the network in a much more seamless manner by identifying network anomalies, notifying operators in real time, empowering them to take immediate action with just a tap on their smartphone. It integrates with the Rainbow CPaaS solution, enabling to receive notifications on your phone, tablet, or laptop, wherever you are, as long as you have an internet connectivity. Thanks to that, you can resolve issues before end users get impacted. As it evolves, we will continue adding AI capabilities to OmniVista Network Advisor. Now, let's explore what Network Advisor can do today. It works with Rainbow, our collaboration platform, and will soon also integrate with Microsoft Teams. It has also the capability to import devices from your management platform OmniVista Cyrus 4.x or 10.x to make your life easier. In terms of architecture, it can be explained very simple. The intelligence of the service is based on on-premises processing and in communication with the cloud, Rainbow. In this way, the system provides high performance in a flexible and scalable way. Starting in the local network, OmniSwitch LAN, Stellar WLAN infrastructure, and third-party devices. The Network Advisor Edge system will constantly monitor and retrieve relevant information about the network status, including the cybersecurity threats that could arise at any moment and that could put it at risk. Here are some examples of the anomalies that Network Advisor can detect today. It simplifies troubleshooting by efficiently collecting logs, significantly reducing effort and time. Network Advisor can identify and respond to security threats. For instance, it can detect a DOS attack and provide the option to block the MAC address at the origin of this attack by applying a policy. It performs configuration audits. For example, it can identify if spanning tree protocol is disabled and even allow you to enable it with a single click. Network monitoring is another key feature. For instance, it can detect a network storm, pinpoint the originating port, and let you disable that port instantly with just one click. Lastly, Network Advisor delivers valuable daily or weekly reports, complete with KPIs, to help you stay informed and proactive. Now, let's shift to the integration with FortiGate. Before we dive into the FortiGate integration, here is a brief introduction to our new third-party device support. With the release of our latest version, OmniVista Network Advisor 1.4, we've introduced support for third-party devices. Thanks to this new feature, we can integrate with any device capable of sending syslogs. Whether it's a firewall, a switch, an access point, a load balancer, or even a server. But we must create custom rules that define the action to take or propose to the user upon receiving specific alerts. To integrate a third-party device, you'll need to create a custom anomaly using the Network Advisor web UI. In this example, we'll create a DOS attack anomaly. Here is how it works. First, we identify the pattern that will trigger the anomaly. Next, we extract the relevant data from the pattern using a regular expression. Here, for instance, we extract the IP address. Then we define the notification message that will be sent via Rainbow to alert the network operator. Finally, we set up a remediation action. From the web UI, you can configure actions through SSH commands. The system generates a Python script that you can further customize to perform API calls or other tasks, such as sending a syslog message if needed. In the upcoming demonstration, we'll show how this works with a syslog message. Before we move to the demonstration, let me introduce our OmniVista Quarantine Manager feature. This capability has been available for years with our OmniSwitch and was expanded this year to support our Stellar double LAN solutions. Quarantine Manager enables seamless integration with intrusion detection systems to contain security threats. Once a threat is identified, OmniVista Quarantine Manager can locate and block the attacker across both OmniSwitch and OmniAccess Stellar access points, enhancing your network's security. If the attacker is not a bad actor but perhaps a legitimate user whose device is infected by a malware, Quarantine Manager can redirect the user's traffic to a web page where they could patch their system. This is called remediation, all without IT intervention. Let's now demonstrate how OVNA can leverage Quarantine Manager and third-party integration with FortiGate. In this scenario, we have a Wi-Fi client who could be an employee. This client is authenticated and has access to the network. Let's imagine that this employee is malicious and tries to perform a SSH brute force attack on the intranet web server. The IDS, which in this case is built into the FortiGate, will detect the attack and send a syslog to Network Advisor. Network Advisor will recognize the pattern in the syslog, extract information about the attacker, and send an alert to Rainbow. Rainbow will then notify the network engineer. He won't need to open his laptop, connect to the VPN, and start troubleshooting. Instead, he can block the user directly from his phone. It is also possible to configure it as a default action, meaning the network engineer gets notified only and the user is blocked automatically without any manual action. After the network engineer chooses to block the user, Network Advisor sends a syslog to OmniVista Quarantine Manager, which quarantines the user on all OmniSwitches and OmniAccess Stellar access points. Let's demonstrate that with a Wi-Fi client. Here we are on the Network Advisor web UI. Let's navigate to Anomaly Monitoring. And if we go to the last page, we can see the FortiGate IPS anomaly. This is a custom anomaly we've developed to integrate with the IPS of a FortiGate firewall. Using the green Import Custom Anomaly button, it's possible to share and import custom anomalies. We've made this anomaly available in the Developer Center of the Spacewalkers website, and I'll share more details about this later in the demonstration. Next, let's move to Device Management. Here, we can see FortiGate 1, which we will use for this demonstration. As you can see, the device type is marked as third party. Now, let's shift our focus to the Wi-Fi client. We can see that the client is connected to the SSID QMR demo, which we will use for this demo. Let's simulate a SSH brute force attack using a PowerShell script. This operation will take a few seconds. I'll speed up this part so you don't have to wait. Oh, we've received a notification on Rainbow. It shows that a SSH brute force attack has been detected on our Wi-Fi user, along with other useful details. Now, let's block this user. Great, the user has been successfully blocked. If we go back on the user view, we can confirm that he has been disconnected. Additionally, on OmniVista, we can see the client's MAC address is listed in the block list. As mentioned earlier, we encourage you to check out our Developer Center, where you'll find the custom anomaly demonstrated in this video, along with many other automation scripts and libraries developed by our experts. If you are keen on automation or scripting, we'd also be happy to review and share your tools with the community, fostering collaboration to further develop your tools.
I hope this video provided valuable insight into the integration of OmniVista Network Advisor with third-party devices. Here are a few key takeaways to remember. Seamless integration. OmniVista Network Advisor's third-party support enables seamless integration with devices like firewalls, load balancers, switches, access points, or even servers. This helps consolidate anomaly detection within a single tool. Advanced threat detection. The solution allows you to detect security threats using advanced next-generation firewall and take immediate action such as isolating compromised users directly on access points or switches. Custom anomaly management. The latest release features an intuitive interface for creating and adapting custom anomaly definitions, making it easy to tailor the system to your specific security needs. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in demonstrations or POC, please reach out to your local pre-sales contact.